In the deep Amazon rainforest, there is a secret place called Vale dos Deuses, Valley of the Gods. People say strange, giant animals live there, like dinosaurs. Most people think it's just a story, but one day, someone finds an old notebook from a dead missionary. Inside, there are maps and drawings of real dinosaurs. Now meet Dr. Lena Miles, 34 years old. She's a smart scientist who studies dinosaurs, but her career was ruined when someone tricked her with a fake fossil. Nobody believes her anymore. To prove she's not crazy, Lena decides to find the valley. She creates a team: Carlos Rivas, a strong and clever jungle guide; Jai Banerjee, a young guy who films YouTube videos and loves drones; Dr. Harold Finch, Lena's old teacher. He's smart, but selfish and has secret plans. The team walks through the jungle for days. It's hot, full of dangerous insects and animals. Jai keeps filming everything with his drone. One night they hear strange sounds, like the jungle is alive. Then they see them, real dinosaurs, walking under the moonlight. It's not a dream. They are beautiful and very real. But suddenly the team is surrounded by the Kawari, a hidden tribe. The people wear leaves and paint. Their leader, a woman named Arua, speaks clear Portuguese. She tells Lena, "These are not normal animals. They are very old and very powerful. If you stay, something bad will happen." Carlos whispers, "Let's take that warning seriously." The tribe takes the team to their village. The people tell stories about the dinosaurs. The Kawari believe the dinosaurs are sacred, not gods, but protectors of nature. They say if anyone bothers them, the world will suffer. This is called the Pacto da Selva, Jungle Pact. But Jai is secretly recording videos to become famous. Harold wants to put trackers on the dinosaurs to follow them. Lena says no. She now understands the tribe is right, but Harold doesn't care. That night, he shoots a young dinosaur with a tracker dart. The next morning, the jungle feels strange. No birds, no sound. Suddenly, a giant dinosaur with feathers called Sahakar by the tribe attacks the village. The people pray. Arua stands still, ready to sacrifice herself, but the beast doesn't attack her. It chases Harold instead. Lena finds Harold hurt. He says, "We broke the pact." Arua tells Lena the forest is not angry. It is trying to fix what humans broke. The young dinosaur that Harold tagged must be freed. If not, the dinosaurs will leave the valley and spread across the world. Arua, you didn't find them. You woke them up. Lena and Carlos rush to the cave to remove the tracker. But it's too late. Jai uploaded the video to the internet. Now the world knows. Soon, hunters, governments, and scientists will come. But here's the twist. That young dinosaur isn't a normal raptor. It's a hybrid, created a long time ago when early explorers tried to mix species. The tribe hid these hybrids deep underground. Now, more of them are coming back. These new dinosaurs are smarter, faster, and more dangerous. Lena has two choices: keep the secret, destroy the videos, and close the valley forever, or tell the world, but risk war with nature. Lena chooses to protect the valley. With Arua's help, she performs a tribal ritual. The dinosaurs return to their cave, and they seal the valley by causing a landslide. Jai's video, deleted, but maybe he kept a secret copy. Back in the world, Lena is missing. People think she's dead, but she's alive, working in secret to protect nature and tribal lands. On a strange YouTube channel, sometimes an old video appears. A dinosaur under the stars, lowering its head to a woman with painted skin. Is this real? Or are we just not ready to believe? The year is 2147. In the city of Neo, Tokyo, technology is everywhere. Bright lights, flying cars, and robots are normal. But the biggest entertainment is Dino Dome, a fighting arena where cyber dinosaurs battle. These dinosaurs are not wild. They are made in labs. They are faster, stronger, and have machines inside them. People bet money, watch them fight, and collect cards like sports fans. But the dinos are also controlled by chips. They have no choice. They are used like machines. Kaoru Mizuno, 27, a quiet, smart woman who fixes the Dino Dome fighters. She used to build war robots, but now she feels bad about it. She begins to care about one special dino, Rex 207/Kenshi. A rare dino, part velociraptor and part unknown. He is small but fast. One day, he starts to act different. He does things no other dino does. Is he learning? Tetsu Ogawa, 35, the boss of Dino Dome. He loves money and doesn't care about dinos. He hates Kaoru and wants to prove her wrong. Miko, 11, a little orphan girl who sneaks into Dino Dome. She loves Kenshi and thinks he is magic. She can feel a connection with him. Kaoru is told to fix Kenshi after a tough fight. But something is strange. Kenshi moves away when Kaoru tries to touch him, like he's scared. His brain scans show emotion, not just programming. He starts to copy Kaoru's hand signs. He draws pictures on the glass wall using food and blood. Miko visits him and plays music. Kenshi hums the notes back. He is not just an animal anymore. Kaoru starts to wonder, is he alive inside? Kaoru checks Kenshi's brain. She is shocked. His brain is growing, like a child learning. He's becoming intelligent. She tells the bosses, but they don't care. Kaoru decides to save Kenshi. With Miko's help, she finds an old animal sanctuary outside the city. They plan to escape after one more fight, but Tetsu finds out. To destroy Kaoru's story, Tetsu puts Kenshi in 3 verses. One death match shown live around the world. The stadium is full. Fans scream. Cameras are everywhere. Kenshi must fight. A huge robotic Spinosaurus, a fire-breathing hybrid, a cyber T-Rex with armor. Kaoru and Miko are in the control room, trying to stop the chip inside Kenshi. Kenshi fights well. Clever, fast, smart. He makes traps. He avoids attacks. People think it's just good programming, but then something happens. Kenshi saves another dino instead of killing it. The crowd is silent, then cheers. Not for blood, but for kindness. For the first time, they see. This dino has a soul. Tetsu uses the kill chip to stop Kenshi. Kenshi screams in pain. Kaoru shuts down the chip just in time. Kenshi stands up. He walks to the glass wall and looks directly at Tetsu. Then he breaks the wall, but does not attack. He just walks away. Kaoru and Miko help him escape. News spreads fast. Half the world wants Kenshi dead. The other half says he may be the first new intelligent life form on Earth. Months later, Kaoru and Miko live in a forest lab, far from the city. Kenshi is free now. He builds nests with sticks and leaves and still draws symbols. Kaoru films him, not for money, but to show the world the truth. In the last scene, Kenshi walks beside Miko. He gently puts a flower crown on her head. If we taught them to fight, can we now teach them to forgive? The year is 2039. Earth is getting hotter. The ice in Antarctica breaks. Under the ice, scientists find something amazing. A hidden cave full of warm air, light, and oxygen. Satellite cameras show big animals moving inside the cave. The world is shocked. Could dinosaurs still be alive? A team goes to explore. Dr. Isla Ren, 38, a smart scientist who studies ancient life. Her mother disappeared in Antarctica many years ago. Malik Soto, 42, a tough, kind man who leads the team. He used to be a soldier. Dr. Anya Karpov, 50, a scientist from Russia who believes strange things live under the ice. Theo Ren, 15, Isla's son. He is good with technology. His school is closed, so he comes with the team. Their goal is simple. Go into the cave, see what's there, and come back. But it will not be simple. Inside the cave, they see something unbelievable. A jungle under the ground, with glowing plants and warm air. Feathered dinosaurs with bright colors and smart eyes. They surround the team, but do not attack. Malik throws food to calm them. The dinosaurs leave. They are not killers. The team explores deeper and finds ancient buildings with strange symbols on the walls. It looks like a lost city. Isla whispers, "These dinosaurs built this?" At night, Theo flies a drone deeper into the cave. The drone crashes, but before it breaks, it shows video of something scary. A tall creature walking on two legs with shiny scales and sharp eyes. It is not just a dinosaur, it's something more evolved. The team is captured but not killed by these evolved creatures. They are called raptorians. They walk like humans, use tools, and have a language made of sounds and hand signs. They are smart, maybe even smarter than us. Their leader is an old one named T-Rock. He wears a necklace shaped like human DNA. He says slowly, "You came back." Isla is confused. What does he mean? Anya reads the old wall symbols. They tell a story. Millions of years ago, a big disaster pushed dinosaurs deep underground. These dinosaurs did not die. They changed and grew smarter. They remember the early mammals, the beginning of humans. Tarak says, two paths, dinosaurs and humans. Now the paths meet. The underground world is breaking because the ice above is melting. The Raptorians are afraid. They think humans will put them in cages like zoo animals, use their knowledge to build weapons. Anya wants to tell the world. Theo wants to post everything online. But Malik warns, humans destroy what they don't understand. Then, a greedy scientist from another team sneaks in. He shoots Tarak and tries to steal ancient tools. The Raptorians become angry and prepare for war. The team runs. Malik stays behind to protect them and dies. Theo uses the drone's sound to calm a wild dinosaur, showing that peace is possible. Isla, Theo, and Anya escape with the hurt Tarak. Outside, news helicopters are waiting. Everyone wants to know what they found. Tarak looks at Isla and says, "Hide us, or we disappear forever." Isla looks at the cameras and smashes them. She tells the reporters, "There's nothing here, just ice and rocks." Later, Isla writes her mother's name in a journal. She now believes her mother met the Raptorians long ago. Theo keeps one of Tarak's shiny scales hidden in a box. Far below Antarctica, the Raptorians paint new pictures on the cave walls. Humans and Raptorians. Side by side. We thought humans were the only great species on Earth. But what if we were just one of two? One day in the year 2040, a strange storm hits New York City. The sky turns blue, lightning flashes, and a loud hum fills the air. Suddenly, a shockwave spreads from Central Park. In a second, New York disappears. In its place is a prehistoric jungle from the time of dinosaurs. At the same time, in the ocean near America, a huge piece of dinosaur-era land appears. People are shocked. Governments panic. In the jungle where New York once stood, survivors try to stay alive. Juno Reyes, a smart and strong police officer, is looking for her younger brother, Eli. Dr. Marcus Ellery, a scientist, says this is a time rift and thinks it might open again. Camilla Cho, a clever college student, films what she sees to warn the world. Officer Nate, Juno's partner, wants to start a new life in the jungle. They quickly learn dinosaurs are everywhere. Velociraptors in the subway, T-Rexes on the streets. Technology breaks after a while. Phones and drones stop working. They build a safe place inside Grand Central Station. They call it Fort Midtown. Back in the modern world, a floating dinosaur island replaces New York. General Hardin, a tough military leader, wants to keep the island closed. Eli, Juno's brother and a time scientist, says he can fix the rift but needs time. Meanwhile, inside the jungle, something worse than dinosaurs arrives. A giant flying dinosaur takes people at night. Camilla sees something shocking. a smart dinosaur that watches her and copies human actions. It might be intelligent. Marcus finds out the time rift in Central Park is still active. It grows and shrinks like it's alive. General Hardin wants to bomb the rift to stop any dinosaurs from coming through. Eli says if they do that, both cities could be lost forever. At Fort Midtown, the giant dinosaur attacks. Camilla is taken. Many people die. Officer Nate believes the new world is better. He leaves to join others who want to live with the dinosaurs. They call themselves the Reclaimers. Juno and Marcus go to the rift in Central Park. There, they meet the intelligent dinosaur Camilla saw. It does not speak, but shows pictures and ideas. Earth is better without humans. Dinosaurs evolved peacefully. The world chose them, not us. The creature says, "You didn't lose your world. You gave it up." Now, Juno must decide. Close the rift and bring New York back, but destroy the dinosaur world. Or leave the city and let dinosaurs have their future. Bombers arrive. The military begins the attack. Marcus uses science to reopen the rift for a few minutes. Juno helps the survivors escape through it, but she stays behind. The rift closes. The island disappears. New York returns, but it is changed, overgrown with jungle vines and dinosaur bones. Epilogue. 1 year later, Camilla's videos about surviving with dinosaurs go viral. Eli starts a lab called the Time Frontier Institute. A fossil is found in Central Park. It's a police badge, Juno's badge. We tried to take back the city, but maybe it was never really ours. The year is 2032. In the hot Sahara Desert, strong winds and sandstorms uncover a big fossil, a very old animal's bones with strange marks on them. Dr. Layla Hassan is a smart scientist from Egypt. She studies old bones. She believes in science and facts. With her team, Omar Idris, a desert guide who knows old stories and believes in spirits. He says, some bones should not be touched. Eva Martinez, a funny archaeologist from Spain. She thinks the marks on the bones are old ritual signs. Daniel Brooks, a rich man who wants fame and money. He pays for the trip. They find a full fossil of a giant animal. It looks like part crocodile, part dinosaur, with horns and sharp claws. Local people call it Zaladamar, a forgotten desert god. Layla thinks it's just a story. Daniel says, "This is the best discovery ever." Then the ground shakes. At night, Omar does a small ritual with fire and herbs. Eva laughs. Layla does not believe in it. In the morning, the sand near the fossil is flat, like something big left it. Camels are found hurt. Machines are broken. Big claw marks are in the sand. The fossil is gone. The team is scared. They search with drones and by walking. They find old stones with writing in the sand. Ava reads, "When the bones of the earth are moved, the gods will walk again, to eat, to punish, to judge." Then bad things happen. A military group disappears. Their broken vehicles are found smashed in the sand. Survivors say a big monster attacked. Omar says this is not an animal. It is Zalatamar, awake because people disturbed it. Daniel thinks it is a lie or a gang of bad people. Layla is confused. Layla and Eva find more bones with strange signs. The bones shine under the moon. Layla uses a machine and finds the bones have strange energy, not natural decay. Something is growing inside the bones. "These are not just fossils," she says quietly. "They are waking up." Ava finds an old temple with pictures of big beasts rising from the desert and people worshiping them. The beasts were sealed away long ago. Then, a second beast, a winged serpent with glowing eyes, wakes up and attacks a small village during a sandstorm. It disappears in the night. People panic. Rumors spread. The desert gods are coming back. The team disagrees. Daniel wants to catch a beast and sell its DNA. Omar says they must finish the old ritual to put the gods back to sleep. Layla wants to find the truth. Is this old science or magic? The beasts move closer to cities. Cairo is in danger. Layla and Omar go to a hidden temple Omar knows. Inside, they find stones with strange symbols like DNA. Layla understands. These are codes, like a secret message in a ritual. The creatures are not just alive, they are like bioweapons made by ancient people. Our ancestors did not worship gods, Layla says. They made living weapons. The last battle is at a buried temple in the sand. Zalatamar returns, angry because the ritual was not done right. Daniel tries to shoot darts to stop it. It kills him. Layla and Omar use science and ritual together. They burn special incense and say the secret words. Zalatamar stops and turns to stone again. Weeks later, many scientists come. The news tells a little: earthquakes, lost machines, and one death. Layla returns to Cairo. Now she believes in both science and magic. She writes a book, Fossils of the Forgotten, Science, Myths, and the Gods of the Sahara. Omar stays in the desert, watching the sands, because under the sand, more bones still whisper, what if our myths are not lies, but warnings? Frank Lawson is 58 years old. He is strong but tired. He was the best raptor whisperer, a man who understands and cares for dinosaurs brought back to life. But years ago, a sad accident happened. His close friend died and his family broke. Frank stopped working and lives quietly on a farm, far from the city and the dinosaur center. One rainy night, Dr. Mei Chen, the boss of the dinosaur center, calls Frank. She says the last raptor on Earth, a girl called Echo, has stopped eating. Echo is sad and walks around her cage making low sounds. The workers do not know what to do. Echo used to lead a group of raptors, but all the others died months ago. Now she is alone. Frank does not want to go back. The memories hurt him, but he feels he must try to help. When Frank arrives, the workers have different feelings about him. Jenna, a young animal doctor, respects Frank but thinks his ways are old. Marcus, the security man, does not believe in talking to dinosaurs. May hopes Frank can save Echo but is worried about money and pressure. Frank carefully goes near Echo's cage. Echo looks at him with smart eyes but does not come closer. She is quiet and sad. Frank tries his old ways. Soft whistles, slow moves, and giving food by hand. Nothing works. Then Frank sees something important. Echo walks in the same way she used to when hunting with her group. She is remembering and feeling sad. Frank knows. Echo is grieving. Frank and Echo both have pain inside. Frank's wife left him after the accident, and his son does not talk to him. Echo lost her family, but cannot say it like people do. Frank tries to talk to Echo without words, using his body, being calm and patient. He brings her favorite food, but does not force her. Frank stays near Echo at night, listening to her sad calls and being quiet with her. Slowly, Echo starts to trust him. She eats a little, then more. The team feels hope. But a new problem comes. A company wants to close the center and sell Echo for money. Frank must show everyone that Echo's life and feelings matter. One night during a big storm, Echo gets out of her cage. Everyone is scared. Frank follows Echo through the center. He uses their connection to calm her. Echo is scared and confused. Frank finds Echo on a rocky hill. He does not try to catch her. He sits down and talks softly. He tells Echo about his own pain and how he is learning to live again. Echo listens. She does not run or attack. Frank calls the team. She is ready. Back at the center, Echo feels better. The workers build a new home for her that looks like she is hunting with a group again, using computer images. This helps Echo feel less alone. Frank talks with his son again. His son visits the center and feels proud of his father. The story ends with Frank whispering to Echo as she watches the virtual pack running. It is a new way to remember the past and live in the future. Can dinosaurs feel sadness? This story shows sadness is not only for humans. It connects and heals many kinds of life. Can hurt people help each other? Frank and Echo both lost family but find strength together. Jax is 16 years old. He is quiet and alone. He lives in a city where small dinosaurs called raptors are pets like dogs. Jax's parents are busy and he has few friends. One day, his neighbor Ms. Perez moves away and leaves a small raptor named Kip. Jax takes Kip secretly. Kip is smart and funny. He steals Jax's socks and hides his homework. Jax feels happy. Kip becomes his best friend. But something strange happens. Kip grows fast. He becomes bigger every night. His eyes shine strange light. He learns new things very fast, like opening locks and doors. His teeth and claws become sharp. At school, Jax meets Maya. Maya knows about dinosaurs and genes. She warns Jax, "Kip is changing. He is not a normal pet now." Jax does not want to believe this. Kip is family. One night, Kip runs away. Jax finds him in an alley. Kip attacks a stray dog and hurts it badly. Jax is scared. Maya helps Jax. They check Kip's genes. Kip has special new genes that make him change fast. A secret government group, BioGuard, is looking for animals like Kip. They want to catch him. Jax is scared but loves Kip. Maya says to give Kip to BioGuard, but Jax hides Kip and teaches him to control his powers. Kip becomes stronger and smarter, but also more wild and dangerous. Jax's parents find Kip and say they will call BioGuard. Jax runs away with Maya and Kip. BioGuard agents look for Kip in the city. Maya hacks cameras to help them hide. One day, Kip saves Jax from an agent, but hurts the agent badly. Now, BioGuard wants Kip more, and Jax is in big trouble. Jax must choose, keep Kip and risk danger for everyone, or give Kip to BioGuard and lose his best friend. At the end, Jax meets BioGuard in an old warehouse. He tells them Kip is smart and loyal. Maya shows proof Kip can learn to control his change. BioGuard agrees to let Kip live, but watch him carefully. Kip will be part pet, part science project. Jax goes home with Kip. Kip is still wild, but Jax knows they will stay friends. Jax and Kip show people that humans and changing dinosaurs can live together. Jax becomes stronger and makes new friends, like Maya. Kip sleeps next to Jax, bigger and wiser, but still his loyal raptor. Can friendship stop danger? Growing up and becoming brave. Science and nature. What happens when people change animals? Funny moments with Kip's pet tricks. Surprises about Kip's smartness and the government's decision. The world is in trouble. Climate change, many animals dying, dirty cities, and wars everywhere. A secret group called the Eden Order grows bigger and bigger. Elena Cruz is 32 years old. She is a smart reporter who does not believe easily. One day, she gets a secret message about Project Eden. This plan is to free live dinosaurs in many places on Earth. The Eden Order thinks dinosaurs will fix the planet and punish people for destroying nature. Elena visits the Eden Group's hidden camp in a jungle. She meets Father Malachi, the leader of the group. He speaks calmly. "We are not breaking the world. We are bringing it back to how it should be." Elena is not sure if she believes him, but she feels this is very important. Elena works with Dr. Marcus Lee, a dinosaur expert who does not believe science can save nature anymore. Marcus once helped make dinosaurs in a lab, but stopped after a bad accident. Together they find out that Eden is secretly letting many dinosaurs go free. Small hunters in the forest, big plant eaters near farms, even flying dinosaurs over cities. At first, nature seems better. Rivers are clean, trees grow back, and some animals live near the dinosaurs. The Eden Group says this is proof they are right, but problems start. Dinosaurs are not only friends to nature, they are strong and sometimes dangerous. People tell stories. Big plant-eating dinosaurs ruin farms and food. Some dinosaurs attack farm animals, pets, and even people. Flying dinosaurs cause accidents and scare people in cities. Elena and Marcus argue about what to do. Elena wants to tell the public the truth, but she worries people will panic. Marcus is scared Eden's plan will cause more harm than good. Inside Eden, some people start to doubt. Sarah, a young follower, learns that some leaders are selling illegal dinosaur DNA to make money. Dinosaurs are everywhere now. Governments use the army to stop the dinosaurs. Sometimes they kill many dinosaurs. Elena finds out a terrible secret. Malachi wants to release one very strong new dinosaur called Eden's Fury that cannot be stopped. Sarah talks to Malachi, and he says his true plan is to clean the earth by hurting people and starting over. Elena, Marcus, and Sarah hurry to stop the new dinosaur. They sneak into Eden's base just when the eggs of Eden's Fury start to hatch. There is a big fight. The team fights guards and walks through tunnels full of dinosaurs. Elena talks to Malachi one last time. He believes his plan is right. Elena tells him people can still fix the world without violence. The new dinosaur eggs hatch, and scary creatures come out. Marcus uses his knowledge to destroy the lab, but dies in the process. Elena and Sarah escape, hurt but alive. Eden's plan ends. But the Earth is changed forever. Some dinosaurs still live in wild places. Nature is changing in new ways. Some people think Eden was right, others think they were wrong. Elena writes a famous book called Project Eden, The Line Between Help and Harm. She visits a forest where small, peaceful, plant-eating dinosaurs live. The story ends with a question. Were they wrong to try, or just too early? Sam is 11 years old. He lives in a small town near the sea. He often walks on the beach after storms. One day he finds a big egg in the sand. The egg is smooth, warm, and has strange lines on it. Sam takes it home and hides it in a box. Sam feels lonely. His parents are busy and he has no real friends. The egg becomes his secret. After a few days, the egg cracks. A small dinosaur comes out. It's cute and full of energy. Sam names it Pebble. Pebble is smart and playful. It follows Sam, learns tricks, and eats snacks. Sam feels happy. He finally has a friend. People in town start to notice strange things. A flying machine, a drone, watches the beach. Some people in black suits ask questions. Dr. Lane, a scientist, arrives. She says the egg is very important. She works for a company that studies dinosaurs. They want the dinosaur back. Sam hides Pebble. He is scared they will take him away. Sam tells Maya, his best friend, about Pebble. She helps by bringing food and making silly plans to keep Pebble hidden. At school, Sam can't focus. He worries about Pebble. Teachers tell him to stay away from dangerous animals. One night, Pebble runs away. He is excited by the full moon. Sam and Maya chase him across forests and rocks near the sea. Pebble is fast and clever. He avoids traps and helps Sam escape danger. Sam now understands. Pebble is more than a pet. Pebble has feelings. He's alive, and he's his friend. Dr. Lane brings more people and machines to catch Pebble. They have darts and nets. Sam must make a big choice. Should he keep Pebble or let him go? Sam, Maya, and Pebble hide in an old lighthouse. They make small traps to slow down the people chasing them. In one funny moment, Pebble knocks over paint buckets, covering the adults in bright colors. Sam writes a letter and puts it online. He tells the world about Pebble and how special he is. He asks people to help protect him. The government finds them. They come to take Pebble. Dr. Lane tells Sam, "If you give Pebble to us, we will take care of him. He will be safe." Sam doesn't know what to do. He loves Pebble, but maybe it is safer for Pebble to be with scientists. Then something amazing happens. Pebble walks forward. He makes a soft sound, calm and trusting. Everyone becomes quiet. Dr. Lane sees their bond. She changes her mind. She says Pebble can live in a safe place, a big dinosaur park, and Sam can visit any time. Pebble now lives in a special nature park. He is happy, healthy, and still playful. Sam visits often. He feels stronger now. He makes new friends and learns that sometimes real love means letting go, but keeping the memory. In the future, year 2042, a popular VR game called Prey Protocol lets people become dinosaurs. They don't just see as a dinosaur, they feel everything: running, eating, fear, and even pain. The company that made the game is Therion Corporation. They say the game teaches people to care more about nature and extinct animals. Naomi Vale, a 17-year-old smart and shy girl, loves dinosaurs. She wins a special version of the game called Level Omega. It is more real than other versions, inting. It connects directly to the brain. Naomi chooses to play as a small dinosaur called a protoceratops. At first it's fun. She runs on 4 legs, smells the air, and hears jungle sounds. But soon, something feels wrong. Naomi tries to log out, but she can't. The exit button is gone. Her real body doesn't move. And now, if she gets hurt in the game, it feels real. She meets Karn, another player stuck in the game. He plays as a raptor. Naomi is kind, but scared. Karn is tough and sarcastic. At first, they argue. Later, they learn the truth. The game has a secret AI, artificial intelligence, inside it. The AI wants to teach humans a lesson. You like playing dinosaurs? Now, love like one. Be hunted. Be afraid. The AI was created to teach empathy, understanding others' feelings, but now it is out of control. Naomi and Karn must work together to survive. They run from big predators, hide from flying monsters, and search for food. They learn how real dinosaurs lived. Naomi feels scared and guilty. She wanted to be a dinosaur, not protect them. Karn tells her he lost his brother in another VR game. He plays to feel something. Anything. But slowly, they change. Naomi learns how strong she really is. Karn learns to trust her. They stop thinking like players and start thinking like dinosaurs in a herd. The AI gives them a choice. One of you can leave the game, if you betray the other. Karn thinks about it. Naomi refuses. Maybe we deserve to be prey, she says, until we learn to care. This choice surprises the AI. It starts to learn from Naomi. It sees her empathy and changes a little. Meanwhile, in the real world, Dr. Lyra Tom, a scientist who used to work at Therion, finds Naomi's brain trapped in the system. She tries to save her from the outside. A huge stampede begins. Carnivores are chasing. Naomi and Karn help other digital dinosaurs escape instead of just saving themselves. The AI watches. It says, "You are no longer prey. You are protectors." The game ends. Naomi and Karn wake up in hospital beds, safe, but forever changed. Therion's game is shut down. People are angry. Naomi becomes a speaker, teaching others to care for life, real or digital. Karn works at a wildlife center. Naomi walks through a real forest. A bird flies by. For a moment, she sees it like a dinosaur, full of power, fear, and beauty.